Alright, let's get over to school and let's get going. 6:45. Good morning. It is April 3rd. It is 6:45.
5 minutes late this time.
Yes.
Instead of 2.
We have quite a little bit to talk about later. But first we have to get over to school.
Like and subscribe.
Good morning. Let's get going and then let's get some coffee at home. Alright, Lily, you have a great day in school and have fun, okay? Alright, so this is Teachers for Tomorrow. Basically, it's another certification program that I would have to complete before becoming a teacher. Application? Check. Assessment? Check. Transcript. We have reviewed one transcript. However, we need more information from you before we can complete your application. Please contact us. So I have to wait until 8 o'clock. Then I can call them and see what else they need. In the meantime, it's oatmeal time. Yeah, I need to get a nice bowl of oatmeal in me and then get the day going. Alright, there we go. Oatmeal time. It's time to get back on track. It is 7:58. Let's have a quick talk. Over the past couple months or so, I recognized one thing, okay? Yesterday, I said that I didn't go through any depression issues since losing my job. While that is true, I realized I did something a little bit other than that. I started to eat larger portions, like 2 steamed buns instead of 1, stuff like that. And all that stuff added up. And I'm back to like 195 on the weight. So I want to get back down to the 180s again, or where I was at for a little bit. Except I'm not going to go like crazy, cutting out everything like I did last time, because I realized I actually commented on somebody else's thread about this, that if you try to cut out everything, then it's just going to rebound horribly. So yeah, I'm going to try my own advice. I put my own money where my mouth is. Basically limiting of what I partake in. But the first thing I need to do is stop snacking at night, for crimey's sake. That is going to be the hardest part. Yeah. Not eating at night, like a Kit Kat or something, that'll be the hardest part. But I know a trick up my sleeve on how I can do that. Let me show you. These. Capico. Oh, good. That means it's 8 o'clock and I can call them. So Capico is basically a small hard candy that is low in sugar, first of all. Only has 25 milligrams of caffeine. So it's a quarter of a cup. So that's not bad. And I can just use that to curb whatever craving I want for something sweet at night. That's my first step. Number 2, that bike behind me. Actually, you know what? There you go. That bike behind me needs to get put back into use again. I gotta get back on the bike daily, because for crimey's sake, it's an hour a day. I think I can splurge that to do it. That's number 2. And number 3, it's just finding full balance when it comes to eating versus not. It's going to be another difficult part. But I'm definitely up for the challenge to go ahead and do it and get back down, because honestly, I don't want to be at a risk of heart attack or stroke again. So that's where it's important to go ahead and get back onto the horse. Yeah. Alright, let's eat the oatmeal. Let's call that teaching program and see what's going on. Alright, it's time for some bicycle time. Let's get into it. Yeah, the only time my legs are ever seen. Yes, they are super white, I know. I don't wear shorts out, really. It's fine because Tiffany, she actually wanted me to go ahead and get rid of this one because of it being heavier and kind of on the older side. But the funny thing is, it's paid off, one, and number two, I don't even have to worry about anything with it. It's still in pretty good working shape. So, let's go ahead, let's do an hour of this, and then we'll figure out what else we're going to do today. Yes, I know, upload error. Alright, 32 minutes, 51 seconds. I couldn't do the hour yet. I'm going to have to build up to that. 5.76 miles. Not too bad. I did a resistance of 8, so I'm happy with that. So, about, I want to say, 2-3 months ago, actually, last year, December 2024 time frame, I could do 2 hours while watching the Rocky movie on here and wouldn't have an issue, but I'm going to have to build back up to that. So, one of the things I prided myself on last year was going ahead and having a completely transparent channel. Yeah, all of our numbers were public, our revenue, the source, and our views were all public. However, after a while, then I wanted to focus on growing the daily channel, which was going to be a completely separate project altogether. And later, we decided to just take that away, merge the channels, and just have it under one unique, cohesive brand. And that is what we did. However, we're going to get back to transparency. Over the next couple days, I'm going to put together all of our previous month's numbers, including screenshots. You'll see the revenue, you'll see where we earned it from, what source. It's not going to say the name of the person if they did donations at all. Instead, it's just going to say donation, if it is that. If it's a membership, it's just going to say membership. If it's watch time ads, it's going to show that. And the reason why is because I wanted a complete transparent channel. Because we believe that you are a part of the family. That's why we don't call you subscribers. I find that demeaning and I find that disrespectful. Instead, you are family members. And family members are not always going to get along. They're going to have issues. And they're not going to like everything that you say or do. And that's okay. And some family members are just going to put you down just to put you down. And that's okay. You just don't let them bother you. That's all. Instead, you focus on your positive family members. The ones that are really good. And the ones that do give you critical feedback.
Like and subscribe.
You look and you go, let me take a second look at this and see if something can be learned, if there's some truth to it. But that's getting off topic. The point is, transparency is key, and that's what we're going to be bringing back. So today is the 3rd, expected by tomorrow. I have a community post detailing all the month from last month, for March. I am still waiting for a call back from one of the ladies from Teachers for Tomorrow because of that transcript thing. And I talked to another lady from South Carolina. She said everything looked good to her, but we'll see what Florida says. All right, let's go ahead and relax. All right, let's go to our Publix and let's get our salad mix. All right, let's go into Publix, let's get our lunch salad mix, and let's get home. All right, American salad mix. Let's get some salad dressing and get home. All right, Olive Garden on sale, buy one get one free. Let's go and do that and get home. And to go with it, unsweetened pure leaf, no sugar tea. This stuff is actually really good. And it's not bad for you either. Alright, we got our stuff done. $10.58, and the unhealthiest thing is the salad dressing. Let's get home. So, back when I originally tried to go ahead and diet way back, I found that the one thing that was killing me the most was the hidden sugars in a lot of things. That's why I say the most unhealthy thing in that bag is probably the salad dressing. But unsweet tea, I still love it. It's just nice and refreshing. I don't know what it is. I just always loved it. And Tiffany does too. But we got back on the regular sweet tea. And honestly, got to get back off of that for a bit. That way I can bring my health back into full balance. I got the mental health back into balance when I went to St. Augustine and got to take a mental break from everything. But now it's time to bring the physical health back into balance. And that's going to take time, hard work, and energy. I'm sure everybody can relate on that one. Alright, let's get home. Let's have some salad. And I'm going to have one steam bun to go with it. Wow, room service by a cutie. I am so happy and thrilled.
Oh my god. Here, move your stuff.
Thank you, but I don't have any money for a tip right now. That makes sense. Enjoy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna have to go to waste.
Very good. So yeah, this is what I'm having. Nice little steam bun, pizza flavored, a little salad mix, and my unsweet tea. I'm happy. Alright, let's go get Lil. And then we can just do some studying or gameplay. 102 degrees.
I wonder
Wow.
why the theme parks are being so empty lately.
You want to get going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew.
You are one hot girl.
Whew. It's
Definitely.
freaking.
Did you have a good interview day?
Yeah.
Do you want to go home and play on your iPad?
Yeah.
Good. Let's go. Okay, so basically here's what we have to do. So Lilli has a Verizon internet box over in her room, but part of our downsizing on the bills is we're going to be removing that. And the reason why is because we replaced the home Wi-Fi with a mesh node setup about a month ago or two, and it has been working amazing. So that's why she doesn't need the Verizon box. Save us like $40 some odd on the bill every month. Not bad. Okay, so Tiffany and her beautiful infinite wisdom of trying to set up a room put a cellular modem behind not only a TV, but far enough away from the actual window where it should be more located. Baby?
I am trying to clean up her toys in here. I don't want to hear about that right now.
So yeah, this is the Verizon box. That has to go back, and then we can cancel off that line and then be done. Alright, let's go to Verizon and let's drop off the box. Alright, so it's 3:41 right now. Tiffany, she's at home. She's going to be laying down for a little bit. Honestly, I'm thinking tomorrow I want to go out and I want to do something definitely. I want to go to a park. Just relax. Maybe go over to Universal and just walk around. I wouldn't mind going over there and doing ET, also doing Men in Black with her, and just relaxing a little bit. On the substitute role front, man, this is going amazing. So April 15th is when I get to go in, I do my little drug test, swab the mouth, all good to go on that, and then I'm clear after I do one more orientation. On the other hand, though, this is the really cool part. On the main teaching role, I'm gonna be exempt from the FTC from doing one of the tests, and all I have to do is just the actual professional test and any subject tests that are required. So that's awesome too. But so far, I gotta admit, everything has been going pretty good so far, and I've been very happy with it all. The only downside is just the time. I wish that things could actually work a little bit quicker, but I get that they can't, and that's okay. Well, let's get over to Verizon. Let's get this box returned, so that way we're not charged the $40 some odd anymore for it, and we can be done with that. So it looks like our journey is not done yet. Instead, we have to go over to the UPS store to be able to ship it back. That kind of sucks, actually, but it is what it is. Let's go over to the UPS store next. Luckily, we don't have to pay. Alright, let's go in the UPS store and let's get this finalized and be done. That way we can get home and see Tiffany and figure out what she wants to do for dinner after all. Alright, good news. We are done. Thank gosh, that was the last stop. Now I just gotta go online to Verizon, tell them that I returned it, and then they can shut off that actual line. So that's good. Let's go home. Let's figure out what the heck we're doing for dinner. Because honestly, I have no freaking clue. Let's get going. Alright, I know today has been a pretty uneventful day. Honestly, some days are like that. That is the fun of daily vlogging. You never know what's gonna happen. Tomorrow, I'm thinking seriously of going over to Universal with Tiff, just walking around, getting some leg room exercise in, and just relaxing a little. But for now, I hope you guys have a good night, and thank you so much for watching today. I know it wasn't exactly a fun, exciting video today, but some days are gonna be like that. Other days are gonna be more fun. That's just how life is. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great night. Goodbye for now.